5.8 billion naira from defaulters. That one day they go check them out as well. Investors maintain 4.5 trillion naira gains for 8 months. Go check how that one they go. PDP crisis. IU hits Wike, Otom, and Makinde and Ekpeazu. That one day, go find out what's in the happen for there as well. 2035 fossil fuels deadline will hurt economy, says man. Okay, the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, they dropped that one. Man stabs grandmother to death. Go find out why into that one as well. They say 7 family members die after breakfast, waiting their chop. Very, very sad. Aviation fuel price hike may affect our operations. Now, CAS Amao, they won this movement. Prepare, you see anything for here where you would like to look for?
Before I go to aviation fuel matter, make a quickly just torchlight this thing gets to do with 7 families with that, including 2 wives and children, where die for inside somewhere for the north because of food where BC they chop. You know, say most of the food they would eat for some part of the country, they first of all spread them outside for sun to dry them, you know, before we chop. As much as say we fit begin blame poisoning or other things, but there's also something called food poisoning, maybe as a result of handling or germs or contamination and all of that. The atmosphere, the way the weather and places been there for our forefathers' time, nobody say it day now again, because our environment, maybe now we be talk about air pollution the other time. So our environment don't they very toxic, and not they contaminated, and most of this contamination still affect those food and what would they dry openly and what would they chop. So this is just a call out to people. As much as say they still they run investigation on waiting kill them, whether a person actually poisoned the food or not. But make we learn to actually be very careful on how we handle our meals, because sometimes handling of meal now they cause most of this. And again, if you be say we get better healthcare system, these family members will not die immediately because because there is no way all of them die at the same time. As one person begin drop, 2 person, quick intervention of medical care for fish stop others, you know, to flush out the poison from their system. If we stop others from dying. So that tells you where we are. Yesterday we'll be talk about the medical brain drain, where I guess in a brain capital at the end of the day for us. All right, I'm going to move to waiting aviation. Chief of person where they in charge of Chief of Air Staff, Marshal Isiaka or Obale, don't talk, come out, come talk, say the aviation fuel prices, so if they affect the aviation sector, could it also affect them. Remember, say recently, last year, we just take delivery of Tucano jets and other kind of jets. I remember, say, just this period, government don't give all military go ahead, say bombard these bad people, them whatever they do. And of course, the air staff, the people that were in charge of our air security, then go use fuel. They go use aviation fuel because they don't bomb all these terrorists them from air. They don't do air bombing. They bomb them from their hideout them from air. So as they bomb them from air, what did they use to them? I remember saying, I still feel they go use train some of the people then will be say go them handle these jets them. I mean somebody go just wake up begin handle the jets without proper training. Where the fuel we go use? He say the what's in this organ be the talk? He say the amount so them been give them for based on the budget for 2022 now to buy aviation fuel for about 350 naira per liter. Right now they are buying it for 950 per liter. How they go use meet up based on this kind increment? How they won't manage meet up? When it be say budget carry say you supposed buy aviation fuel for 350 per liter, and of course you don't give that budget, and now you buy for 950 per liter, and that's something where they are sensitive as security or air security of the country. We're in a long thing. We don't see that general problem for inside the world, but Nigerian government feels still do better. In the talk, in the sick say, make we get our own depot there, make people get right for position and all that. But we still, at the end of the day, need our refineries to work so that we go at least get enough we be say we fit produce ourselves or refine ourselves to use. Chukudi don't come in, so make a
Chukudi don't enter. Chukudi half an hour.
Agree to fresh. Happy new month. Precious.
Great.
Make a chook mouth. Make a chook mouth.
For this.
You see, this thing they very, very embarrassing. I don't understand how you go to explain this thing to the people where this kind of thing feel kill their confidence. Which kind of talk be this one? Now we know say if it affect because not be water you they use do the work where you want to do.
True.
But you should be speaking directly to your principal. And this is not something we're not even supposed to come out to the public. We're not supposed to address them. Which kind of nonsense be that one? Which kind of talk? Which kind talk be this one? It just be like say soldier come out. or police wey suppose protect us, if we go by the mandate wey the constitution give them, they tell us some of this gun wey you just carry like this, bullets no dey o. Which kind talk be that one?
How is it?
Now if we say the criminals dem go dey look say, this person don give us information wey we need. Sometimes you go hear this kind things, the thing go dey confuse you. You go dey wonder say why all this kind talk? Especially for country where we say security, we know they see breakdown of how they spend the money. It can't reach this one. Una wey dey play integral role in ensuring say the corporate existence and the territorial integrity of Nigeria una protect them. You dey tell us say because the price don't go up, because of the budget wey they give una, the thing fit hamper. Which kind talk be that one? Which kind talk be that one?
Now so we see. Okay, make I just sharply enter the other paper so that you go fit chook mouth inside the conversation we did there. Because the say we don't see some of them as well. All right. We'll go straight. The Guardian, it says Akeredolu and others knock federal government over pipeline protection contracts to individuals. That one day there. The matter with this matter is strong. Be vigilant. Nigeria sliding into dictatorship. Jonathan, they won. Okay, we'll find out why he talked that one for page 2. I won't step down. IU speaks as PDP crisis gets messier. Say no concern him, you know they step down anyhow. We go. APC chieftain raps Wike over recent political activities. They say Gafaru, Lagos streets burdened by erosion. Go check them out for there. See picture of things where they happen. This one one place for inside Gombe. All right. They say reports exposes how multinational tobacco companies aid illicit financial flow in Nigeria and others. That one day there. And Osibajo leads energy mission to US, meets Kamala Harris and World Bank Group. Chukudi.
They will look the picture when they down.
It shocked me.
Look the picture when they down.
I think say it's beachfront.
Thank you very much.
It looks like
a beachfront. Even if we not be civil engineers, if you look the foundation of this important road where they link Boronu, Gombe, and Yobe State, shame go they catch you.
Yes, sir.
Waiting they up. This is be like cake. When then the icing, the person when the baker.
This is the icing on the
cake.
Yes,
the baker they very stingy. He can't use small cake. They put them on top. Small icing. Then the rest. Now you they see na mud. This is na 99% mud.
Yeah.
Now 99% mud. All these things now they expose. Now we say flood no they sweep some kind critical infrastructure because this is a natural disaster.
Yeah.
But all these things now the things when they expose the contractor and the people when give him the contract.
True.
See him now.
True.
This guy if he just come quote 200 bags of cement, maybe na 20 he use. Look am for your look am now. Look am.
Looking at the situation.
Look am. This road be like wetin be say me somebody like me when big like this now. If I bounce on that road 2 times, it will begin crack. It can't be say flood can't come. Just look at this embarrassment.
Very, very, very sad.
And then we don't get these cases of say flood they sweep through communities, they displace plenty people. But our president they ginger for people when they Pakistan. Not be say you don't go ginger for people when they Pakistan. No, it dey okay because I mean now humanity and we all there for each other. But you never ginger for the people when they inside your own country. And most importantly, the ecological fund. Because when they get deduction from money when they enter this country, when they distribute to the states, many of these people don't they use them do what they're supposed to use them do. We don't talk about being proactive, maybe they anticipate. And then if rain plenty, it will cause problem.
True.
Especially given the kind of strategic location of the places where we say the thing will affect. Even for Lagos here, where would they live? They go tell you, say, if they live for so place, make you relocate, because then they anticipate and they know say this is going to happen. But we go just day, they look say it is well. It is not my portion. This year will be different. When it thing come, now wash, rinse, repeat. We will go back to the same problem we they face. This contractor, they supposed first catch up. Make one explain the engineering when you use construct this thing. No, when we say na mud now be 95% of what you use. With the icing when you come put. Maybe that person when wants study catering.
He's being futuristic.
Maybe he wants
study catering.
He wants study catering. You know, can't work. They can't give him catering engineering.
Wow.
Because this you know be like the engineering where they use science do.
Okay, Prepare, you see anything for you?
I just talk. Of course, I mean they try to avoid to talk with Oga Akeredolu. They talk about concerning the pipeline protection or security.
They up.
We be say then give Tompolo. Not only Akere Dole don't come and talk. Even some residents of rural communities for Niger Delta, even some other militants them, we see video of them where they come at contact say they no agree for the fact say they give one man Tompolo the work, because I mean if Tompolo fit guide the oil where they for his own side, how about the ones who pass the pipelines the way pass
other places? Yes.
How they go use guide them and all that. So this one tell you say, as much as we be say, would they commend the fact say they give the people them the work, people will be say na their backyard the work they to do. But how far government go for their consultation? Because no could forget about the fact say he did the crime we been done on top of, he did the allegation we been done on top of Tompolo head before they give him this thing. He was once a wanted man, still on the list of EFCC as a wanted man. How come government can't even forget say they wanted? Can't sit down with and get agreements, give and work, sign agreements with them. No could even leave that side. Apart from that, how do you give a surveillance of this kind of thing to one man without, as in, if he give him, say, making him alone, oversee him, but then with the help of the communities, then we be saving. Because Niger Delta big.
Yes.
Niger Delta enter inside Abia State, enter inside Imo State, enter inside other states then. One man from Delta State, no go fit oversee all of that. So, everybody, if you look at well, as much as say we'll be saying a good thing, say they give the indigenous of the place the thing to handle. If you also look at well, these other people them also get right for their own argument. And finally, for Western Ibi say Ayu and they happen for inside PDP. Yes, Ayu will be the chairman of PDP. Don't come out contact say. Remember, say one of the conditions we Nyesom Wike they gave. Now say he must step down because I mean not if he gets the national chairman position, not constantly gets presidential aspirant position, not still get the the other working committee chairman position, everything. Say they're possible. So say in that sense, make at least Ayu step down. But Ayu don't come on. Cause I remember say he no go feel resign because now 4 year ten. Sorry, he no go feel they no go feel sack him because now 4 year 10 and I he agree for. And he don't come and talk say they vote me to serve for 4 years.
Yes.
Until my 4 years expire. I know they go anywhere. Say they follow with him. People they talk. And this one, people be they hope say somehow the Atiku team and the Wike team go fit come to a truce, to make sure say them balance something. But with Western Ayu they talk now, it can't be like say they carry back go anywhere. So I don't understand. But I hope say they know say election don't they near. Now their family problem, I know say they go handle them. But make them make sure, make them know say other people don't they look at what they do. Make them fit key in their quarrel to use benefits themselves. And
then when we don't do respect, nothing good there for that contract.
Okay, why?
Nothing good.
Why nothing good no go there for the contract?
How anything good there inside the contract? Now, you see, why we get Amotekun in the first place? We get Amotekun because the police, when constitutionally supposed to maintain civil law and order, don't fail in their responsibility. Now, you get people when they deliberately, that is, they go come out, swear, say they won't spoil this thing, so that another thing go come out. Say, the NSCDC, because of say police no do their work well, as it take concern this our critical national asset, now make them draft NSCDC, begin give them gun, say make they do am.
Yes.
So police no do, no even start with first. Army no do, Navy no do, Air Force no do, police no do, NSCDC no do. Now you can't carry ordinary citizen like me and you. Because he get the capacity, can't give a contract.
What's the capacity? You got capacity now. What's the capacity?
Exactly.
What's the capacity?
Exactly.
Now that capacity make them give the work.
What is the difference between me and police officer? Police officer get body, he talk like me, he get sense like me. But if you check the position when they occupy and the work when they do, he get constitutional mandate. Now you empower person when the ordinary Nigerian citizen, when he buy gunboats to use protect critical national assets. For inside creeks, but the people when constitutionally supposed to do the work, you don't allow them to do that. You can't expect say creek boys no go wake up when they talk say why you give this man the contract? Who even they think? You carry 4 billion. And then if you carry 4 billion, why you handle him in the first place? Why you handle him in the first place? Why you handle him in the first place? Is it his responsibility to handle him?
Because it's just
why we don't reach the point where we say, for example, if this man you talk say okay, you need people from that particular part of Nigeria where understand the place to feed them. May they go join NSCDC, may they go join police, so that they feel protect them through our institutions. Why would you always do like this? You go spoil something. Come carry other thing so that you go fit chop money. Make the area boy go join. Make the area boy go join. Make the area boy go join neighborhood watch.
But how do you?
Make the area boy go join. Exactly.
How do you regulate the
area boy?
How you regulate the area boy?
Answer the question. How do you regulate the area boy?
The agreement when they sign with.
Which agreement?
The one
Which agreement? And then what? The person will be say every time when he pass front of kitchen.
Yes.
Meat go mix for egusi soup. Now you carry key give, say make him protect because in your own thinking, you think say
you no go thief again.
He no go fit thief again, but you don't give him access. If the person pick 5 pieces, he go tell you say na only 10 remain inside. How do you really no go thief again? And then what? Just think about that. Just think about that. Say with all the challenges we face for this country, our own security architecture they underfunded.
Yeah.
Just see the organ of Air Force. They tell you say what you na budget to use fuel our fighter jets. Say the thing go cause problem. Yes. Meanwhile, you carry 4 billion, they give one person because the person go protect our critical national. Does it even make any sense? Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense?
Carry some of these Yahoo boys and put them into their system to teach them how things they be. It's not for Igbo land. All these people now FBI.
But Precious, you talk some EFCC put them inside the system.
You agree with me?
Putting them.
She agree with me, but she won't follow backyard. You know go disguise. Follow front. You know go disguise. Put them inside EFCC.
When we come back, we
may join NSC. Maybe join police.
Thank you very much, Honorables. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And the verse. This one. I want verse.
Now September 1 be this. I don't like the spirit so you carry come this morning.
We come back after this break. No verse.
Carry 4 billion to give person.
For Tompolo Gary.
I go give.
Glovo is the app that brings you anything you want. Like a better crispy chicken and chilling after work. Or what you need from the supermarket, sharp. Even some diapers to escape real wahala. Download the app, order a Glovo, and we get it.
All right, I don't come back from newspaper stand. As it is steam, una see am na chuku the verse as it talk am and prepare self. No one agree. The matter plenty, but yes, we don't ready to open phone lines for una make una self jump into the conversation. Recharge your phone. WhatsApp number self good day. Tell us what you think about what you see on top paper, and we still get top to read with our hand. But before we enter that, I'll make a just tell una when you call us, I beg turn down the volume of your TV so that the conversation go make sense. We know they curse anybody. We know they use curse words. This one. The rules and regulations what they do for here so that everything go day okay, so that peace, national peace go reign. Okay, we can let our first lady carry us through the top to read them.
This my running mate, it's too like a proko. The way you say the conversation, you proko too good for your mouth. What's happen? All right, make we enter inside the top to read them one by follow. The first matter with them my hand. 2023, Wike don't promise to expose candidates where they plan to continue to loot the country. Team picture, yeah. Him be the governor of Rivers State. My governor, now wait him talk. He said what he said. He's in his house. You cannot beat him. NNPC accuses churches and mosques of harboring stolen crude oil products. They be like say they go hide crude oil tiffy products so then thief for inside church and mosque now. So say churches and mosque, and I don't join her for bad men. FG don't declare war on vandals, oil thieves as Aregbesola commissioned 8 newly acquired gun boots. All right, now Minister for Interior, I don't do this one. And of course, CDHR knocks government's move to prescribe ASU. Who be CDHR? No, begin at the flesh ready inside. You go hear them. All right, Honorable.
Okay, Oga Wike don't come aside saying go promise to expose people them and candidates planning to loot money. We won't collect things. Okay, because enter the matter. The executive governor of Rivers State, Oga Nyesom Wike, in don't talk this one at the commencement of one construction of eternal roads at Rumuesara. In talk this one. Say he talked on Monday. He alleged say some politicians them. They are campaigning ahead of the 2023 presidential election. Do not mean well for the country. See, some of them, they not get the country for heart, as the thing they be, saying that he's in a privileged position to know better and get inside information. Now, they tell us, the governor, they promised to reveal the identities of these people, them. and it will make sure say at the appropriate time so that Nigerians go fit use them to take know who to vote for and who no go vote for. 2023 no far again. So as now, Nigerians, we are looking forward to the list, the supplementary list where Oga Wike go drop of people we won't go loot money. I wait till you talk with that.
I smell a rat.
You smell a rat. Na so.
So that's supplementary.
Now supplementary list.
I mean a merit list.
Now merit list. Na so.
All right, we'll move to the next matter. As it be say, NNPC, the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, of course, a Company Limited. Sorry, forgive me. I see they call them like that. Company Limited. Mele Kiari don't come out, come talk for the 49th session for the State House briefing where they organized by the Presidential Communications Team for inside Presidential Villa for Abuja. You don't come out, come to say on Tuesday night, talk say you don't find out say people they hide oil for inside church and mosque them. And this church and mosque, they need to expose them. It calls it the tifo of Nigerian assets and oil. It don't enter inside all the corner of Nigeria so much that it don't become like, say, na normal thing. Say that one no good at all. So say, make it be, say, everybody shine their eye where. Shine your eye. Well. Make it know, say, some kind of these bad men, them, you know good, make government chook eye inside. All right. That's what they talk.
Well, I believe say they put her inside. They talk say if you hide something inside church, is a holy ground, not or inside mosque. Everything will be okay. All right, we'll move into the next one. The federal government declare war on vandals and people with the thief oil. Oga Arigbeshola and they commissioned the 8 newly acquired gunboats to tackle people with the thief things or our oil produce them. So the federal government don't vow to bring down and the people with the vandalized and all these oil thief people them. Where they spoil the nation's economy. This is also as it charges the security forces to collaborate to end this kind issue where they happen for the country as be. The Minister of Interior, Ogbeni Raufu Arigbeshola, talk this one during the declaration and the commissioning of the 8 gunboats where they acquire to be used by the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. Then at the NSCDC, where they inside Port Harcourt, Rivers State. On Tuesday, the 30th of August 2022, now they do this whole movement then. In talk say those who they steal the crude oil, not only deny the country the much needed revenue, but they sell the stolen goods at discounted prices where they well below the market. So, you know, they help the economy because they go thief them, can go sell them for lower price when they use to carry the money for themselves. No go even help the economy. Well, they don't get 8 new gun boats them. So anybody will do anyhow, you see anyhow. That's why you don't talk. Oh yeah, prepare. Wait till they again.
All right, for the matter where they hand, as it concern ASU strike and all government contest, he be like say we prescribe them, men and just carry their load, go one corner. Some kind jump body them. Don't come out, come talk. Say this one not be better talk at all. In fact, they say then describe this move as unconstitutional, but and also hypocritical. As it be say, the negotiation still dey ongoing, and you know, and it don't linger for too long. Say it be like say government kukuma no dey since the somebody will talk this one, come they talk say, according to them say it did. In fact, it did the history of the existence of the country. Say since August 7, 1988. Say Nigeria don't they get this asu wahala they go. So say not be something where it be say they just they happen now. And say as a matter they was now, what's it be say government suppose call asu, make they sit down, make everybody come to a meeting point. Not be doing the counter say you won't prescribe them. Prescribe them in fact, phone line don't open. Make on a begin tell us how the matter then take do on for body. Send us WhatsApp message when you send our WhatsApp number. Make we hear as a matter take do you for body. And when you call us, remember to quench the voice for your TV so that we no will get problem. At all. All right, honorable.
It shocked me as you talk this was in 1988. Now this matter done they carry come different levels.
But as you know, yes,
different levels of striking.
He did the comment so he be say current Minister for Information make 1980 something when he himself be follow the fight for ASU struggle.
You see him?
That is the current Minister for Education, Oga Adamu.
You see him?
So not be today the matter start. People their looter don't they continue.
Hey.
The struggle does start from far. Well, I could begin to take some of our messages.
Oh, yeah, quickly.
Okay, this one a Happy New Month message. This was a good morning to you. Happy New Month to you all. Please, where were the governors when ASU was on strike since all these days? Please, they should handle it urgently. The students are everywhere doing nothing. Thanks. AY. Nice sending that message.
Bam.
And good morning. Happy New Month. Prepare Edewo and Double Chief. Okay, say this na Chinedu from Oworonshuki. This where Niger government was never transparent. They know they bring out all these oil thieves, bandits, and all these bad people. The people where they behind this matter all of these years, made them bring them out, call out and shake them. But why? I tire for Niger politicians. So
back we take Kelechi. Hello, Kelechi. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We greet you, sir. We greet you.
Welcome, Kelechi.
For that Tompolo, they give security for that pipeline.
Yes.
That is normal thing. If you see criminal, you see somebody that is thief in a community, you can give him a security. Nothing will happen in that community again. Even things can never lose in that community. But we are against is that those people that come out, they are on their right. They're supposed to touch all these people to tell them that government tell them this is your girl, but you are part of this, because the pipeline still pass their domot. So for me, what Prepare is talking is true. He's supposed to, if that guy, as they give me that guy, that security thing, nothing will happen.
Okay.
So that is, and this has to strike. We have known that this government, they don't have any good intention for school. I mean sometimes Nigeria talk and every day now you will hear another thing.
That's so.
So I always pray that God will help us for this country to give us a good leader.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelechi.
Thank you very much. Okay, this was my name now, Oji from Czech Republic. Prepare, my dear sister. I'm very happy the way they nailed the truth. Good morning, my good people in the studio. These old men are the cause of Nigerian problem. They are playing game with Nigeria, but the game will play them back from 2023. Apple. We must come together as one people to fight all the evil men that are creating this handmade hard time that Nigerians are facing. You can say everything about Nigeria is fake. Both politicians, pastors, imams, including the people that are in control of. Please, Nigeria, we should learn how to love one another. These people don't have any love for our country.
Emmanuel, good morning. All the way from Imo.
Yes, good morning, my people.
We greet you, Emmanuel.
Let I tell you, number one. Now, this is our state. When our governor thought saying one mentioned the names of criminals for this state, nobody mentioned them. Now, get one country will give us the name of criminal whether for this country.
Yes,
this country nobody mentioned them. This one now, where people because they mention again. They never mention anything. They never try them. Now them. Which your wife will say, that is some people. They know themselves. All we just do that. That's whenever they corrupt. That's whenever spoil. They cannot join them. When they get mine, they mention them.
Thank you so much,
okay, thank you, Emmanuel.
Thank you. Welcome to take Olisa call.
Olisa, you did it.
Hello, good morning.
We greet you.
Olisa, welcome.
We greet you.
Afternoon.
Same to you.
Yeah, the thing I want to talk about this, say Wike won't mention them.
Yes.
You don't hear them. President, they thought say won't mention them. Anybody they thought say won't mention them. Now the same thing them be now. The same thing. Professional thing. All this one is cardio. Maybe they're not cardio because they won't do election because somebody don't favor themselves. And two, the air for something they thought say no petrol. Say if you catch thief now, you go detect thief say the gun where I carry con no bullet. Then that's what they do. Nigeria go on attack the Boko Haram terrorists. Then go they mention and say the next week they go mention all these things. We are not doing rehearsal for film now.
Say we're not doing
rehearsal. That's my contribution.
Thank you,
Thank you, Lisa. Not be rehearsal.
All right, look what kind of inside as Sabago take Ono's message from Asaba. He said, good morning, crew members. Happy new month to you all. It seems like ASU is now gradually shifting their stance, and that's a good news to all parties involved. On PDP crisis, it will be good for them to put their house in order and come to a reasonable and gentleman agreement so that they can move forward as a party. Pipeline protection for one man might not look logical, but considering that he knows how the vandalization system works, then it won't be bad if you give such person the duty of protecting the pipeline. That's so you talk.
All right, Miriam. Maybe we take Miriam. Hello, Miriam, you did here?
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, Miriam.
Sister woman. Welcome.
Good morning.
If you have noticed, every sector of this country is folding. Everything is crumbling. Our IT experts are leaving the country. The banks can no longer pay you your money. You will make deposits before you get your money back. You will want to go and collect forex. It is impossible. The airlines are folding. The schools are folding. Everything is on standstill. Investors are leaving. Everything is just folding. The insecurity is big. Name and shame. The international community are giving us some names who were supposed to be criminal. Bring them out, punish them like an enemy. But what happened? They are part of the government. We are seeing today as ministers. What do you expect from them? If at this point you have not made up your mind on who to choose, you're still bent on religion, you're still bent on tribalism, and you're still bent on some other odd reasons, that you will not make up your mind to choose people you know they are competent. You're not voting them because of competency, you want to vote them because of religion and whatsoever. It's only God that will help you. God will help us all, because no matter what they say, they will name and shame, they will not do anything. As for us, they want to use divide and rule methods. That is what they are doing. Even the Niger Delta are giving to follow this for keeping it. Divide and rule, that's what they want to do. But may God bless us all to keep our heads together and pray on our PVC.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Miriam.
much. Tony did it.
Tony, they stand by from Lagos.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, Tony, for waiting.
This one where Wike they talk saying won't mention. Is Wike himself a saint? The one where you they talk say you won't mention. The people we don't they do, or you they say you won't mention. Those we don't they loot before. We know go mention those ones. We know, we as Nigerians know the people where they loot our money. But when they try, tell us, say make we dey civil on TV. But when they steal our money, they know they dey civil with stealing our money. That one aside. Now the one when I don't even hear say for church and mosques, then they store crude oil, our oil theft. Inside church and mosque, the people where they go worship every Sunday, they go say, Pastor, Daddy in the Lord, Daddy Gio. All of them, they part of this decade system. Then they benefit from this decadence until our eyes open, say nobody.
Hey, Tony, your line don't scramble. Sorry,
Right,
no vex.
Tony,
But we get your point.
they talk in mind
He did talk in
well.
mind. Nah, he did talk in mind. We get messages.
Yes, so Olaleye JK Divine talk say, by allocating the duties meant to be handled by state agencies to individuals known to be disturbing the peace of the land, the federal government is trying to tell us that other peaceful and law-abiding citizens must join the bad guys so they can also be noticed and recognized by the government for juicy contracts and appointments. The government is empowering the bad guys further to go against the peaceful existence of the Lord. Others lying low before would surely raise up their heads to government's attention. What is happening in this country now? A question where you asked me that, JK Divine on Laleye. Wow, this is your message, Good morning, precious Governor Wike. They pepper them in PDP, not be small, because that time where all of them they come out of PDP. Now only Wike stand Gidigba send by Baba Ibeji from Dokpemo in Agege State. Baba Ibeji, thank you so much.
All right, we get the call all the way from Akwa Ibom. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, my people.
Aha, welcome,
Good morning,
Abednego.
Abednego, welcome.
Yes, sir. Please, I wanted to ask, is it because of, for them to come to this pipeline now, how they going to use the money to solve the problem where this Nigeria have?
We know
We don't get that question well, okay?
We have so many challenges in this Nigeria, but not for them to come protect this pipeline now, where they come solve all this credit, where they go for the whole world, all this hardship waiting for this Nigeria, not just to protect this, where they will come solve all this problem now. So I mean, tell them, let them just use this pipeline, and let these people wait for leadership, they use this to take care for their family, because what is the use for here, they take care for our family to do. So for them to come to them and come buy gun, they come to them, what do you want to survive for here? You know, you chop big as them, they chop for there. You know, I mean, tell them, let them leave this thing, let them chop the one, let them chop for that side, leave this side for us.
Okay. All right, thank you very much, Abednego. I'm going to take a Fatima. Let's see Fatima there on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome, Fatima.
Welcome.
Good morning. Happy New Month.
Same to you.
See you.
Yeah, please, I need you people help. I train auxiliary nursing.
Okay.
So actually, I'm an orphan. So by God's grace, I got admission to School of Nursing.
Okay. Will I say, will I say the line is
again.
Okay.
All right, a few messages here. Good morning, my Wazobia people. Please, Governor Wike mentioned their names, so mention it. Nigeria go happy. Abi you dey fear. Helen from Anambra State. Now he said in this message, Helen just love violence anyhow. That's not good.
And when you talk say so that you could drop them before people vote, so you could know who you go vote for. So they could wait.
Okay, now. Good morning, my people. We should know that Nigeria, they change their citizens. Career now only Nigeria, you will study medicine and work for bank. Talking about a medical sector that Nigeria know they encourage. what of the security agency where they secure the life and property? Can you believe that some of the security agencies are suffering? How will the security agency die for this security when your salary is just 38K? Is a lie. Someone who has wife and children, but will hear they are increasing salary, but the prison officer, now correctional officers, are suffering. If tomorrow criminals are coming back to attack the prison, and you expect them, receiving 38K to die on behalf of the prisoners, no. Oh, this is your message. You don't come talk your name. I would like to know your name.
You say it's a lie.
It shocked me.
Friday. It's a
lie. Good morning,
hello.
Friday.
Your line no clear.
Friday, your line no declare. Make a
no clear. Call us back. If you try, call us back.
Yes. I'm still myself, Chidi. My contribution here is this. How can Nigeria, as a sovereign state, can't fight insecurity? Nigeria is corrupt, and the father of the corruption is the FG. It's obvious that FG and one part of the country is harboring terrorists and bandits and also use them as their business. Because considering 4 billion contract to Tompolo, it is wrong. I want a wanted person in the EFCC for that matter. What happened to our constitutional security personnel in this country? Why can't they fight this security?
Now, waiting Chukudi they make the ones we get the responsibility, they run out. We get any caller on the line? Make we know whether. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Okay, so NNPC is saying churches and mosques being used for hiding theft oil. I believe it's only in the mosque, not churches. Why? Andy from Worry. I be person who talk and don't know what you see. One, I like you people talk all the time. I like what you when they talk. Thank you so much. We self like you. Good morning, prayer. The youth must come together to vote out these old men playing with our future. How on earth will campaign be going on and the students are seated at home? Mayowa from New Garage. And sending that message. Good morning, happy new month. There is no need for talking too much. The government should settle ASU from the loot Abacha looted to settle ASU. Thanks, Robbie C. Look, so they don't share to the poor of the poorest. Poorest of the poorest. The name don't agree me column again. Poor of the poorest. Poorest of the poorest.
Abacha money is for.
And the way they use the second Niger bridge.
It's for different things. Yes, it's not.
Good
for
morning, Precious and Dewa. I feel on a program. Time don't come where we go get them right by voting the right person. I can't wait to make Governor Wike mention names. Our Mumu don't do. Did I send that message? All these lovers of violence. My name na Abe from Ilori. You know this country matter don't tire everyone. Them say the truth, then go talk them. We they wait, may them talk the truth. FG has done well by giving the contract to pipeline protection to Boston Polo. But FG should have consulted with other headsmen in the creek to make the protection guard easy for Tompolo. I just hope that Boston Polo will carry them along in business of pipeline protection. Ikebi from Ibusa, Delta State.
Now, is it something we should hope for, or is there a method of agreement where federal government talks, okay, now why would they give you this contract?
We'll never see the full agreement.
Maybe
remember, say they talk, say, you don't call a meeting recently with some, people then wait there in charge, some other infernal men inside Delta State. So we they wait for them to, call this meeting across all the creeks, because not only Delta State get creeks, but also get creeks,
other states
Rivers
get
creeks, other places then get creeks. So make it call all these people then get together, make you know how, because last only him alone.
Arrange everything.
When he not be Holy Spirit. All right now. Joseph from Irawo talk say good morning, Prepper and Edewo. The person where them suppose hand over that pipeline contract na Tompolo, because na Tompolo and him boys the bust pipeline. So na them go protect them too. So you talk. Good morning, Precious and Edewo. I'm in support of Precious' argument on Tompolo. He is capable of doing the work. I stand with Tompolo. Kenneth from Ikorodu. I send that message. It don't become debate. Governor Wike is just playing with our intelligence. All these are politics. Tompolo contract. If they say make them also give headsmen contract too to the protect headsmen. To fight headsmen. Everybody too go they do waiting to make governments use give and contract. Eneka from Ogun State. Eneka. You see that when you talk there? Okay, this one say, we students are tired of the ASU strike. May God help us. Yusuf from Lagos. Now sending that message.
May we take Felix. Hello, Felix. You there?
Felix, good morning.
Together. But they don't want everybody work from anywhere. I come out say, now he go to contest. But now we can he stand from 2015 till now. Why then the worry wicked? Another one is Nigeria. They know they did well. Look at people with the pension. we go on pension since 2006. Till now, the money they're supposed to pay them, they never pay them.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Well, we really get your point.
Yeah.
Sorry for that drop call. Let's say network 9 cost that one, but we get your point. Thank you very much. We get that matter for
yeah, so messages in Lakabreki we can just look at I would take 2 or 3.
Yes, 2.
Good morning, people. Our Nigerian leader, they are too full of wickedness, heartless. They will never go free in what they put Nigeria into. Benita from Lagos. Away. And the Ayu case is a selfish fight by our politicians. So let's say Ayu resigns today. The next person to take over must be from his zone and region. Constitutionally speaking, that means they will have to do another convention to elect someone else. Where is that time for that? My name is Alonge Ejiro. Send it down.
Chima from Lagos State. Hello, Chima. Hello, Chima.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you. Good morning. Carry go.
Hello.
We can hear you, Chima.
Hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, carry go. We hear you. Go yeah. What's your contribution?
Okay. Good morning, Wazobia.
We greet you.
Good morning.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Turn down the volume of your TV.
The voice for your TV.
I called this on issue of that contract of Tempolo. So my contribution is there are some certain things that is being done in this country. It will baffle me because they are what we call critical assets. Can you hear me?
Go on. Yes, we can hear you.
So there are something they call critical assets.
Yes.
Nigeria's critical assets are supposed to be controlled by Nigerian government.
Yes.
Giving it to Tempolo is something I don't know. How can I don't know where it's being done around in the world. You understand me? When you go to civilized country, Nigeria, their critical asset is controlled by the government.
Yes.
You don't give it to individuals.
Yes.
Giving critical assets to individuals is a problem. You understand? So
you get you.
Me myself, I wonder why such things will be happening. Then we go to ASU. How can you teach students for 6 months? So it's in a country whereby Nigeria government is playing with the education system, and they say education is the bedrock of every nation. Whatever that is required for Nigeria to meet up with ASU demand is supposed to be done. I don't know if our government wants to the people that are putting into our aim of our affairs. So they understand what education means in the country in a nation. So that is my contribution. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Chima. We get your point, and thank you for that contribution. Yeah, but because now most of the conversations where everybody they see be that looking at the things where they ground. Yes, the conversation still there here. We still talk about what you think about what the federal government do. Personally, at least you could don't talk your own side. Say they're not supposed I sign that kind of thing, give civilian or individual because we get security agencies we suppose they handle critical assets like crude oil. All right.
Yes, so Moko enter inside YouTube. BLB say people don't send us message anyhow. Be like say basketballs they happen inside our YouTube page. As if say Olivia's awesome. Say why them they shout? Who for say pray say no put Sam for Tempolo Gary. No be waiting I put. I not talk like that. I did not use that language.
Now waiting you talk.
Quote me right.
I heard you.
Quote me right.
Honorable.
I did not say
I will
that.
quote you left. I heard you.
Eneka Sam say Chuku the point of correction. Government can give security contract to a private citizen. Eneka Sam also talk say even in America, United States of America, their government always security contract. Almost always security contract to citizens. Now what they try talk? All right. Uche na Chinwe Uba talk say oboge thieves a day for Aso Rock. So meaning say Topo no own thief he no reach if he be say the thief. All right. Eneka Sam talk say Chukudi is jealous against Tempolo. Simple. Hey. All right now. Michael Chinedu talk say please I'm waiting for Wike to tell us the names. They wait for the name. Don't love violence too much. So Chiku Jacinta say good morning, happy new month to you all my lovely friends and family.
We
wish you happy new month. Thank you so much.
Precious.
This message then
now you say they won't post on some for person Gary. Now you talk I was not there. I'm just here as a humble Nigerian.
As a humble citizen.
The messenger.
I don't put any stand.
The messenger.
If they prescribe ASU, this one are back to WhatsApp.
Yeah.
If they prescribe ASU, we youths will prescribe APC presidency election. We are not going to vote any APC party if they prescribe ASU. I never reach like that now. We coming down. It's not it for that. Everybody go blind. Mokuno do an eye for an eye.
It go shock you.
Hi, good morning, Prepare. I just want to say, like, I like the way you they use take the matter. Make Governor Wike mention their name. Ike Chuku from River State. Why won't you support your governor? Are you not in River State? If you say otherwise, you'll be evacuated. Good morning. It's true. Military officers don't get good salary. Let's say the truth. Oh, wow. That at 8,000. I don't want to believe them. Good morning. Happy New Month. There is need for talking too much. There is no need for talking too much. This government should settle ASU from Lutz Abacha. This Lutz Robinson. You don't talk on before. We don't tell you again. Ahmed, or they will see your message. You say, Precious, why Nigeria no fit put Wike to be our president? Make him fit mention them for us, Joe. Make them come give me contract to fight Boko Haram, full and all the rest of them.
He's thinking for himself
Baba
already.
Ibeji.
He's thinking for himself already. Won't collect contract. You know, Baba Ibeji, stop this. Stop this. Well,
everybody they find Bele. Well done.
It's okay. It's okay. Because of time, we'll go take a bad break for here because we get very, very important conversations we won't get after now. And we'll say, yes, you will deal with us. No worry. Keep the chats, they come. Make the conversations, they flow. And we'll go see yarn. We'll see yarn. Plenty things they grand on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show this morning. Don't go anywhere. When they come back, we'll take a small break. Then we'll go come back on yarn. Don't go anywhere.
Up in the right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Nigeria show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Nigeria show.
This na Good Morning Nigeria show.
Onto Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you large just your big back? If you don't want largest of people, carry the television, go anywhere where they go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear them, I'm gonna saba direct.
You know, say the real thing about cancer, the sickness we see, they kill millions of people every year for inside the world, across the world. It can't be like saying that the new hot cake of sickness for inside the world today. Now, sickness will be say they attack some cells for your body. As the cells then begin die, and so the human being body go to depreciate, life go to reduce until the person kukuma die. But you know, see some kind things them day, natural things day, or things style of life fit the way fit use manage them to make sure say those cells them not die completely the way they're supposed to die. Well, it is the good news I'm bringing to you this morning. As Iblis said, we get cancer survivor for inside the house. Ololo Emerowe Abeke, she dey here with us. So you tell us how you fit use fight cancer, how you fit use survive cancer. I dey wait to hear this story because carry your chair, sit down well. Because you know, say the things the way they chop, they say don't chop this one, it's carcinogenous. Don't chop this one, it's carcinogenous. Time don't reach. When you go hear all the matter them. Good morning, Madam Ololo. Welcome.
Good morning, Wazobians.
Yes, so I like that one.
Wazobians.
Now, so we don't get movement.
Yes, we don't get movement. Wazobians.
Yes, sir. So, make we talk straight about cancer. Make we even share your experience first of all. Which particular cancer you need diagnosed with and how you manage cope with them?
Breast cancer. Not to him. Now, doctor just tell me, say, I get cancer.
Just like that?
No, not be just like that, too. Now, before doctor come tell me, say, I get cancer, 10 years, now God give me the notice. God give me notice. God they give person notice because this body, when God give us, so God give us healing mechanism and sign when he put for the body, say, if you want sick, the thing go they give you sign, like that. But you know say because we know the hear word, we know they see the sign. So God give me 10 years sign. But because I don't know the sign, I deaf that time. Now make Wazobia bring me come make I tell una say make una not deaf, make una not get cancer.
So make we even talk about the sign. What be the signs we woman supposed to look out for to use no say
the sign
things will not be the same again, especially for this breast matter.
Now it be the sign when I dey talk so now. For that 10 years, I can't see one kind small seed. Small seed though, where be like boy. Therefore, corner of my breast. It can't be when I go touch am because that time I know fat. I like but now I be horrible now. So now when I consider that seed now, I can't touch her. I can't say which kind of seed be this? Can't they go 1 month, 2 months, 1 year? When I can't go hospital and I get married, I say, doctor, seed there for this place. So this seed did not dey there before. He can't tell me say na lymph nodes.
So you don't check them, you don't test them.
You know, you can't look at, I can't press, I can't say, na lymph nodes. Now I say, what it be lymph nodes? I they read well, I know they go out too much.
Okay.
Lymph nodes means say, na soldier when God put for body, when they fight disease.
Them, yes.
Like for sapele na, we they call it pajeje. When you wound for leg, you go get the seed for up here. Now they call pajeje. Then if you wound for here, you can't get seed for here.
Exactly.
That time you go call the press and now they call pajeje for pidgin English.
So meaning say you go later because usually they go by itself.
He go now because when the infection go, the seed go
dissolve natural.
But this seed now not come they go. 1 year, 2 years. If I get malaria, any of my picking get malaria, I go hospital. I go say, hey doctor, that seed there not be God, not be as my body build. That seed na visitor. He go say na lymph nodes, liver, you too they speak English. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Like now, I wait to make Wazobia bring me come. Now to tell you when they listen to me say, if you see this kind thing, na sign. You know when they give the seed fertilizer. I can't they give them fertilizer at the shop.
I bet waiting be the fertilizer.
Now be the food where with the shop.
Like which kind of food?
Anything where be processed food, anything where not the natural.
So anything when not the natural.
Anything when not the natural. Na fertilizer. You know what
our rice then na processed food be that now.
But we get a bakeleke or father that one they smell when I be the cocoa rice. That smell I be the cocoa. Then we know they do. We know when they do exercise join. We go sit down like sack of beans. We go sit down for 1 hour, 2 hours. Especially those when they do computer. If you not finish your problem when you they shoot. Now so you go sit down there 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. And as you sit down, that's all the body, all the cell, everything go sit down. Then we know they drink water.
That one's
especially for Lagos. I don't want to drink water because I don't want to make peace catch me. You go come hold your mouth.
You just call my name directly.
I don't call your name, I don't call your name.
They touch you, Abby.
Now so then we come carry the word for our head. Stress, financial stress, marital stress, pikin stress. Office stress. They go come give you work for office. They go come give you target. If you not meet the target, your BP go they go or you not go they sleep well. Time where you go take sleep, you know they sleep.
So all these ones they fuel the.
In fact, sleep now another thing. God say once night reach, now make your eye go here they close like this. But what will they do? We go press phone, press night come out. We not go sleep.
I mean, make we open phone lines for people where they watch. I know say as but I don't they talk all these things. They don't they touch everybody for different parts of their body because all of us we dey on top this table. We not go lie. People they will not they drink water. People they will not they exercise. People they will they chop anything. You know they rest. You know they sleep. Where we go open phone lines. Make you call us. WhatsApp number self day and make you send us message. Madam they here to tell us how she take do am. What did she do? We should take bitter because people they talk say this cancer is strong. But so as you don't help us outline these things where people they do, where they fertilize the seed as you take to talk am. Make we move, go decide how. Also from you now, as you can't realize this thing, what till you can't start to do to counter that seed where they grow.
The thing they plenty. Number one, now food.
Okay.
The time when doctor come tell me that 10 years, say, you get cancer.
Hey.
First of all, I go use this opportunity to thank Wazobia. You when they hear me, cancer, no, it not be death sentence. Because when person hear cancer, he go die first.
Yes.
You know, say that way say, man, they die many times before he eventually they die.
Yes.
You go first die, another die. When you can't die, that die. My drink water.
Sorry, drink water.
Because that was cancer, it dey give person headache.
As soon I don't hear the conversation today, tough. Number they make you call us. Yes, madam.
As I you die, for 1 second, I can't come up again. Doctor, you they talk. Like I say, are you hearing what I'm saying? I said, of course I can hear you. So did you hear what I said? I said, yes. Because as the girl tell me, my mind you fly.
Yes, now.
Then, cause they talk plenty English. Cause they tell me, say, now that you work out come. I said, now me work out come before now. I know they want to tell me this kind of bad news before when I go carry person follow body come before. I mean I can work out come now. Can you imagine? Doctor they ask me, say, now that you work out come. I know that you want to tell me bad news.
You don't expect that kind of thing.
So the well, let me know what work out come. Now you say, oh, the one they talk since you dey here. Say, yeah. But for my belly, say not me they talk to. Not me they talk to.
Hey.
You first reject them first of all.
I reject them for inside belly.
We could just take small break. Take Tony call. If I say Tony get question.
Hello, Tony.
Tony, good morning.
Tony, good morning. Thank you for having me back.
Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Okay, madam, thank you so much. I love the way you use this pidgin English. They analyze these cancer issues so that people will know understand English go fit follow through. It's so beautiful. Then I want to pick up a point from one of your analysis where you talk, say, you go visit hospital, then doctor will tell you saying a link, whatever it is.
Yeah, link
I want to let you know, make we see, say, some of our professionals, like doctors and the rest, you see the way they lead people to their death. If not, they say she is sensitive enough to understand and follow through in this process. Now, something else we go to talk at this point. Now, so in different categories, person don't hear different stories. With the way these people, they very unprofessional in their approach. If not, many people go don't escape so many deaths and so many injuries and sicknesses if our doctors can be more professional and attend to their duties.
Thank you so much, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
So madam, back to your case. At what point you can start normal cancer treatment? You go through the chemotherapies and other, processes before you can resolve. Say, okay, a natural method I would like use.
No, I don't go chemotherapy straight to. Now grass I begin shop first.
Which kind of grass?
Oh, any grass when
you talk grass now, talk and when I make
no, na pidgin English. I know they talk.
So vegetable, now
vegetable is English. I was taking vegetable juice. No, I know they speak English.
Na grass.
Na grass. Na pidgin they call it grass. Na be vegetable.
Yeah.
The grass when see the way when God created this world every environment get a plant. Or you both get their own plant.
Exactly.
Now make when you Google. They go say asparagus. Asparagus for Nigeria.
You know they.
But we get bitter leaf now.
Yes.
We get too good.
Yes.
We get hospital too far.
Yes.
We get bitter leaf. We get water leaf. We get king of bitters. We get all of them. All these Swedish bitters where we they import. Our own are king of bitters. Garden egg bitters. All these garden egg. The plant, the bitter well. When you chop that king of bitters finish, even for night, for morning, your mouth see the bitter. Maybe they were king of bitters now.
Maybe we take one caller. Hello, Miriam, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right.
Madam, congratulations, and I thank God for your life. I want to let me contribute first before I continue with what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, no.
Cervical cancer injection for your daughter at 9 years old is available in healthcare. You can get your daughter vaccinated against cervical cancer when she is 9. And you, before you turn 40 years old, you can go and take equally the cervical cancer vaccination equally. We in this country, there was a time in this country we are talking about people who are ordering pizza from abroad. These are not natural process. We have garden eggs, we have okra, we have ugu, we have uziza, we have utazi, we have esiri. We have a lot of those herbs. I traveled to Ghana of recent. I saw my uncle taking a pumpkin oil, something. Why I can eat ugu and get all those things naturally. So I'm encouraging everybody to go the natural way. We have been living like that. Africans are known for living long. It's because of our longer throats that make us be dying younger these days. God bless us all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Miriam.
so much.
Yeah.
So back to how you can resolve to natural therapy to use.
So when that thing can happen, I will use this opportunity to thank Reverend Tony. That man helped me. Now be my coach that time. So immediately they just tell me that say I get cancer. Now I say me, I no go put chemical for my body. Oh. As it take come now, so you go take pass go. So now I go meet her. Everything when they give me na natural. So now the natural things I come they do 1 year, 2 years. But you know the only disadvantage for natural thing be say you no go dey fat. You go dey lekpa, you go dey lekpa. If you can't lekpa before, you can't lekpa more.
So you need to eat carbohydrates like potatoes and all those also they grow.
Of course, sweet potato, yes. I dey eat and but not be say you go fry am.
Okay, you know go
they eat fried food, no. So now if I mainly grass, let me tell you that time. So when morning reach, I go just blend all the grass, mix them up, moringa, efirin, all this.
The moringa leaf will not be the seed.
No, even the seed get your own work. Even the tree leaf, everything get your own work. Everything, even that flower when they for moringa, that one na tea. Let me use the opportunity to tell our Nigerians say we don't need to import green tea into Nigeria. We get enough tea for Nigeria. You see that flower when they for moringa tree. Just boil am na green tea. Lemongrass na green tea.
Yes.
Lemon tree. The leaf you boil am for water. The smell not be here. Correct thing. And we call they import all this Chinese, all this.
So now you use your hand to begin from your own green tea.
No. Many people like me, whether they call naturopathic, naturopath. Now we they do our tea, but people una not they patronize us. Una go they import all those things.
We don't know now.
Not only we they tell una. So maybe
now we don't they know now. So we go begin do the right thing. Who don't want live long? Everybody want live long.
We go see container go come container full 40 footer 20 footer. They say na green tea. We get green tea for our backyard.
We know they take
plenty. So that moringa, that flower, that white thing, just boil and that na green tea.
Okay, so make we even talk still on your process. At what point when they can certify you cancer free, and how did Tori make you feel? And you can't finally need, any kind of chemotherapy or any other.
No, I don't say I don't do chemotherapy.
Okay.
For 2 years, I do natural. And
before you even take any Oyibo medicine?
I not take any Oyibo anything, but because my family, doctor, I get younger brother will be doctor, I get nurses, everybody. You must do chemo. Now only chemo now they know. They don't know. They never even see cancer person when he survive. To God be the glory. Now 10 years now I don't survive now. So you must do chemo. You are getting thinner. You are a bag of bones. Get one time I say when I go wear cloth, my cloth will just fall from my body. No flesh. You take hold it in. I just bang. Not call like that too. That ain't bad where. You know they talk, man, no talk. So now my brother call say you must do chemotherapy. If you not do because that time they spend money. Natural thing they expensive.
Very.
If I not spend money that I 150,000 every month, and a family so they say okay. If you not do this chemotherapy, what would they talk so?
Yes.
We not go fund you again.
Okay.
So now I go meet my coach. Now I go tell and say. Family say they not give me money again. That is plus all the grass when I the shop. And I can say, you know what? Go do the chemotherapy because your immune system don't strong kakaraka. Anywhere chemo come from, you go hammer and back. So now I say, okay, trust doctors. Let's give kudos to our doctors. They are trying. They're actually trying. I did 2 surgeries. Before I even started all this stuff. So you
the...
Yes, I cut one side. Remove the seed. Come out on the other side, remove the seed.
But they don't get to do...
Okay, say slice the breast.
Slice the breast, no slice the
breast. You know, in English, I'm going to use all this kind of slice.
If you won't call the neighbor, say make I no call the neighbor.
No, that master, no, that na English, na pidgin, that they slice and bet. They can't slice and come out for your body. That they slice many people. Even person that they manage.
Some even the 2 breasts, they slice finally.
This woman, they just slice the breast last week. In fact, they slice.
But your own case no reach that level at all.
By the grace of God. Shebi, you know, say me, I don't they do many things before. Let me tell you why, in most cases, why they do that thing.
Okay.
I beg, if you see seed for your breast, or for your lap, or for your neck, even for your leg, go see doctor. Doctors don't be our enemies. When they don't do test, some of themselves na cyst. Like one woman when I dey manage, now she see seed for her breast.
Yes.
But because she be season nurse, she go hospital, they can't remove the seed. They call her cyst. They can't remove her. She can't continue to do everything when they do. 10 years down the line, another seed grow for that same place where they operate 10 years before. Waiting, when you go back, they say na cancer. So you see, say this our God, na powerful and strong God. He always they give us sign. That first sign when he give, he don't tell the woman, say, take care of this body will be the temple of God when I give you. Waiting she do, she go remove the cyst. You can't continue to eat, not they drink water, they take sugar, because sugar might be #1 food.
Where they feel the cost of
that be the fertilizer, and I should be attention at 10 years.
Yes.
So what I know the fertilizer, the thing for yours come up from ground. So now my family can say, you go do chemo. Now my coach can tell me, say, go do the thing. Trust doctor, one of you also call chemo. He twin brother and radiotherapy. They say you do chemotherapy, you do radiotherapy. Now so now they want therapy my body. Meanwhile, I don't the grass therapy my body since. I the grass therapy my body since. So now I can't join everything. So when I can't take the chemotherapy, I see they put the natural one in between. I they take the grass, I they take the food supplements, take the shocking the side like that, you know. But you get the way we they do and get the way you go take the chemo, then you go get the way I go shocking so that you know go jam the chemotherapy. Everybody they do you do your own. Now the body now
so that the thing they no go
so that they no go now we what they call interact. Make interact so that they no go jam. So
okay, I get a few messages here, plenty, some advice, some messages, but make I begin take them. This one say, it's very good to take a cup of water first thing in the morning before breakfast and eat fruits every day to help. He's saying they're 47 years old and he never ever enter hospital one day because of waiting in the eat. If you're from Benin City, now he's sending that message. Correct. And this other one talks, say, good morning to you, Wazobia, for this enlightenment. God bless Mrs. Ololo from Mrs. Ndakara. Now he's sending that message. God bless you, ma. And Mama, you are telling them the 100% truth, and that God bring you come Wazobia. Dr. Anya from Czech Republic. Now in fact, he talk plenty. He even talk say he can't say about the okay. Well, make I leave that matter to another one. Wow. And then this other message talk say good morning. Okay, make I leave this one there. Maybe like say this one get to do with other matter. So at what point will it be safe person supposed to understand? Okay, first of all, the Moko talk about the fruits and vegetables or the grasses we be say begin eat. Some people, how go fit know the fruit and vegetable we be say no they grown with aids, with fertilizers and all of that? I be at some point to begin groom your own them by yourself.
Yes, as I did for years, so I got botanical garden.
Okay.
Yes, let me tell you when they listen to me, you can get garden. Whether you be tenant or
so you trust your own than pass anyone when you
yes, because in my own manure, I mean I they grow am. See, even if you be tenant, you get space where you put flower. Turn bitter leaf to your flower. Buy flower pot, shook the bitter leaf, put. They pour water, they put. They pray, put me. I pray. No mind me. I pray for everything. Every small thing I pray for. Because I pray and I keep me alive. For not because all this thing when I do.
Yes,
God first.
Yes.
I say God, as I hear the plant this thing, so maybe they grow like that too. And because I want to the shop and like medicine, no. Baba God, you know say I pray for you I pray for everything, no. Turn your flower vase into bitter leaf. Then you can even put water leaf. You know, you can put ephedrine. Ephedrine is a beautiful flower. Then they get one they call blood leaf. That one can't get red. So if you can't put her in the
that hospital too far.
No, that hospital too far na shrub. That one big, but if you get big back on it, put them. As you dey shop and go they small, they go. And the more you cut it, the more they big. But that other one.
So the hospital too far. You know, some people they boil them. Sorry for cutting. No, they boil them, drink the water.
Yes.
This one now you go chop and like normal vegetable.
And they shop and because that time when I dey sick, you know, say NEPA, they disappoint sometimes.
That's not the day.
So sometimes money self not the day to buy diesel. So I could tell myself say This teeth when I take the shop bone. I mean, you know the shop bone.
The chop bone now.
Even when they shop the bone, self dog self go they high. You say waiting and leave the bone for us. So when I can't look the teeth, now I can't say this teeth. I do the shop bone. I will take and shop grass. So I can't convert my teeth to blender. Sure. So when NEPA not there, not be laughing matter. When blender not there, we all lock kitchen, plug the leaf, sit down there, cross leg, begin the shop and take water drink and shop and take water drink and when I don't shopping, I can't clean my mouth, can't feel good in looking, you know, I can't come outside. You know, sometimes I give you a smile, give them, they don't know that they shop for back.
Okay, so I go like ask because as you don't they talk about these leaves now, this natural leaves where you go take. Shall you do any research on these leaves?
Of course.
To know which one you go take and which one will you not go take? Because you know say not be all of them you go feed they take at.
Make I tell you, you know why all these Chinese get all these Chinese all these things? Now their parents they document them.
True.
This one that they do so now be document.
Yeah.
When I go permit me make I show them my book.
No wahala.
Everything they inside this book. Now, waiting our parents they know they shop bitter leaf.
They chop.
When you want document again, they know they shop water leaf. They know they shop efiri. They know they shop king of bitters. That Swedish bitters where they import. Now they were king of bitters. It's there for our backyard. Yeah, garden egg. You know garden egg.
Yes, no.
You don't shop the leaf. If you shop and you know go they smile oh.
You dey bitter.
You
know some people when they do abacha, they put garden egg leaf.
You know say if you dey shop bitter leaf, maybe they smile.
Lie. I know that people when they chew bitter cola, they use smile.
You go shop bitter leaf, when they smile like that, you know. I say hello, how you doing? Yeah. How you doing? Say I do. How you doing? I do. Meanwhile, your mouth is bitter. So now you say how you take no say
how you take know the ones, yes.
Our parents they shop them. So now for those of us when sickness don't show we can't put them for book. Then now we now even if the government not recognize, make we as Wazobia they do. Make we they showcase ourselves.
True.
This book when they tell you so it don't go everywhere. It don't go everywhere. It don't go everywhere and it don't help many people.
Okay, thank you so much. So just finally, one last word. You didn't tell you say one word where you got advice to a woman where be say no they conscious of all of these things where they happen to embody now. What's be the advice we go give the person?
Yes.
I want to quickly say this, please permission to say it. I beg. Some people like some other places when I go say because their mama, their papa, their cousin, everybody get cancer, they go get. You don't need to get and you know why? Now seed. Let's say na gene, now they call gene, it don't do your body.
It's familiar.
Yes. But if you don't put fertilizer, it go grow.
It not go grow.
So there's no need for you to fear. My papa, my mama get her. And this is there your body. You want put fertilizer. If you put fertilizer, it go grow. If you don't put fertilizer, it not go grow. So I want to tell you, if your parents get them, everybody for your family get them, you not go get them except you put fertilizer.
So may they begin do the right thing.
May they begin do the right thing.
Right.
Yeah, like eating right.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Ololo, as you follow us, sit down for Inside Studio this morning. You get social media handle where person follow you.
Now WhatsApp, WhatsApp. So no, social media.
But could leave WhatsApp. You just say you did Instagram or Facebook now for just go follow.
Make I call my number. Permission.
Okay. If you, all right. If you just do them quickly.
08
Yeah.
16 12 11 4.
And I don't hear that.
Just that one. Make people ask you for advice so that if you share your experiences with them. All right, now here we go back break because Frank Fagbo don't stand with his starch t-shirt to tell us what thing they happen. What thing be the things where be the landmark if you use no Ponzi schemes. Ponzi because economy critical. How you go use no the bad business where you no go put your money inside. After this break, business matters they come up. Stay with us. Thank you so much, madam.
I can go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Naira, the carriers go where we don't know. And now one major question is we say Nigerians, they ask right now, 702 Naira to the dollar. 705 Naira to the dollar, beg your pardon, as per black market, we say happened yesterday. And a lot they happen for inside the FX market. Nigerians, they ask these questions because Nigeria and a country, we say we they always import and we they always export. My name is Fagbo Frank, and this is not business matter. Straight into the stories. Number one story we get for here, 5 naira to the dollar based on black market website we get. And the question website Nigerians they ask, where exactly this FX crisis the carriers go? Some people talk say the final destination it be 1,000 naira. Some people talk say the final destination it be 100 naira. We'll see exactly where we go. Whether they go further, but then based on everything we say they happen, anything that goes up for this country most times, they come down. They hardly come down. And right now, we say dollar don't hit nothing less than 705 naira to a dollar. We'll see exactly what will happen. The border closure now one of the major things we say affect the dollar crisis, and they don't open them back, but things never stay down. And knowing fully well, say we always import most of the things we say we consume for this country. Now, one major thing we say they affect the foreign exchange for inside the shores of this country, straight from inside the Security and Exchange Commission. The second story we say we get for here. The Security and Exchange Commission, their boss don't come out, don't talk, say who be Lamido, Yuguda. You don't come out, don't tell Nigerians. Say me Nigerians no deal with any financial institution, when they registered by the operators to avoid falling victim to Ponzi scheme. Meaning, say, may they no fall victim to Ponzi scheme. If the fastest way we say they fall victim, now if they deal with financial institutions, we know they're registered by Security and Exchange Commission. If you carry your hard-earned money, go put it inside there, now or you'll be your case. And the Security and Exchange Commission, now them be the number one authorized regulatory body to take a look around the affairs of everything we say they happen for inside the financial sector, especially when it got to do with investment, when it got to do with say you carry your money, go invest for any financial institution. Still, and on the banking sector, Fidelity Bank, they don't acquire nothing less than 100% of Union Bank PLC. Now, one of the major acquisitions where we say happen for inside the capital market, Fidelity Bank done by Union Bank PLC. Who come out talk this one? They signed by the company secretary who be Ezinwa Unwegbodre. She come out, she talk this one, talk say they signed. They don't buy them by 100%. Union Bank UK PLC, I beg your pardon. So the Union Bank, we say they for inside UK, Fidelity Bank, don't buy them 100% acquisition based on waiting they happen for inside the capital market. The fourth story we get for here now from the oil sector. Dangote Refinery going to get nothing less than 300,000 barrels per day from NNPC. Now the NNPC boss come out talk and when they answer questions based on where he show face for inside the National Assembly. He come out and talk say they go to supply Dangote Refinery nothing less than 300,000 barrels per day. At least some people will come out talk say at least it go cushion the effect for inside the oil sector. Knowing fully well say we they extract the oil for inside, we they drill them for inside the shores of Nigeria, can they export them, go refine them, can import them back. Imagine that kind of value chain where they affect the oil sector. But if Dangote Refinery, if they cater to nothing less than 300 barrels per day, maybe we see exactly what will happen to that sector, whether it go. Make sure say things bounce the tension and bring them back to normal as regards things we see they happen for that sector. Families also go suffer. Families they suffer at this point in time. We say kerosene don't rise by nothing less than 99%. One of the major inflation where they hit the country, they affect the oil sector as well. People will say they use kerosene cook. A lot of them right now, they don't pot enter firewood because they talk say, some people they give the excuse, they'll say, food where you use firewood cook, now in the sweet pass. But sometimes, now lie, now because say money no day, now the things that right now, things don't cost for inside market. Kerosene don't get nothing less than 99% inflation. Why the food where say you use firewood cook, no go sweet pass that one? Because if they use kerosene right now, you'll be big boy for inside street. One of the things we see they affect Nigerians right now. Who come out, bring out these statistics, now Nigerian Bureau of Statistics, now come out, give us all this data, and we use whole body as regards the oil sector. The business takeaway segment there for here, and this business takeaway segment, now based on the story, we say the Security and Exchange Commission boss come out talk. Say make Nigerians they very, very careful. May they no invest for any pyramid scheme or any Ponzi scheme where they for outside, for inside the economy. And one of the things we say you need to know about Ponzi schemes, how to avoid them. One of the major things we say you need to know regarding Ponzi scheme at this point in time, we say inflation there at its peak, the economy they harsh, a lot of scammers go to see how they use collect money from hard-earned money from Nigerians. And one of the things we say you need to look out for, and I say the number one thing, they know they're regulated by SEC as their boss don't come out, don't talk or CBN. Either they know they're regulated by CBN or they know they're regulated by SEC. Look out for their regulation and look out for their license from any of these two bodies before you carry your money, go invest for inside all those kind of Ponzi schemes. The number two thing we say you need to know, they say they always pay monthly. Sometimes they go tell you, say they will pay you 50% monthly or 20% monthly. If you hear all those kind of things, oh boy, you're going to say na scam, because even bank, where we say they hold money, CBN, no, they pay interest monthly, and they know they pay you that kind of huge sum to the tune of 20%. Some people will promise you 50%. So if you see all about those kind promises, website they promise you to pay you monthly, oh boy, that scam be that. Make you carry your money, run. Another thing website you need to look out for, be say if they talk to make you be one person, and that one person website you go bring another person, then you guys be very, very careful. No invest for inside that kind of platform. Na pyramid scheme or na Ponzi scheme. They very, very careful. If one person, suppose bring one person before you collect your money, or another person, guys bring another person, you sabi all those kind of schemes where we say they for inside economy, for inside our economy. So you guys be very, very careful. No indulge in such investment. Another thing we say you need to look out for, if they promise you crazy ROI, apart from the fact say that they pay you monthly, if they promise you something where they're very, very crazy, some people they promise you as high as 100%, 50%. Where exactly they go get that kind of money from? So they pay you monthly or sometimes even quarterly, or your fee be your case if you invest for inside all those kind of platform. Another thing we say you need to look out for and to avoid Ponzi schemes. Now say if they know they get any product or service where they sell, if you ask them, say waiting exactly when they sell before you make, where they use make money, use pay me. If they speak Spanish or they speak gibberish, you don't understand what they speak. Some people say, when you ask them all those kinds of questions, they feel they speak in tongues. So if you don't understand waiting exactly the product, website that they sell, or the service website that they offer, website that they use make money, pay you, then don't invest. If they tell you, say, that they do one or two things online, or that they do one thing, oh boy, now scam be that, now pyramid, now Ponzi scheme be that, no invest for inside that kind platform. Another thing we say you need to look out for, the final one we say you need to know before for inside economy like this. Now say they very, very smart and cunning. And you know as they talk, say na cunning man, they catch cunning man. So you guys be very, very smart. You guys make sure say your number 6 they work before you invest for inside all those kind of platforms. If they ask them one question, they get 10 answers for just one question. Smart guys for inside the street, they don't plan out everything, all the strategy. They did very, very smart. So no use one eye, look them, say, boy, if I go find out one or two ways. No, you said guys, they very, very smart when you want to invest. Make sure say you ask the right question, know how to ask them the right question, so that at least from there you go understand, say, if you carry your money, put inside here, or be your case. My name is Fagba Frank, time no day. For us to discuss everything you need to understand about your money, your business, and the economy. Stay safe out there at this point in time because a lot they happen for inside the economy. No go lose your hard-earned money. We say you don't work for years. Stay safe.
Are you there?
I want you from today now. Are you with me now? To be waking up in the right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Nigeria Show.
We'll get this morning, and we appreciate you as well. Well, we'll just drop this one here as informate. We want to know waiting they happen for those where they think of where to go and how to move. Well, this now update. They say as UAE don't they pursue Nigerians? They don't they say Nigerians may come out because some people they do bad men for there. You know they do well. Qatar don't talk say they go ready to partner with Nigeria on top migration. They don't ready to partner with Nigeria on top migration. We're just giving out the kind of updates where they did. So they don't talk this one. They won't collaborate with Nigeria on top, make the migration process they easier. They get reason why they won't do this one. They say, as it be so, their embassy for Qatar, where they inside Nigeria, Oga Al Ahon, in talk this one. Say, as the matter they be for Abuja, where he visit the Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige. In talk say, Qatar need more Nigerians to come enter their labor force, don't join hand for their labor, because the number of Nigerian citizens where they work for the country, they limited. I wait till they talk. They say, while assuring that the government of Nigeria say his country, they care about their workers' protection for engineers, doctors, and all other professions them. As he take talk this one, he talk say they process the agreement between Nigeria and Qatar on the regulation of employment of Nigerian migrants workers within the state of Qatar. And he also talks say they go need relationship with the labor ministry because the number of Nigerian workers for Qatar, they limited. As the level they be, he talks say he want more Nigerian workers to come their country, come work because of they want make labor, make it strong where we are. And they be like say work day there. But they need more Nigerians to come to
I don't know whether you don't read a bit about the Qatar. And you remember saying at the end they won't play this World Cup.
Yes, the World Cup won't show.
I remember saying they don't already want people to say, if you be man, we'll be saying you do your fellow man, hold yourself.
If you like,
because our law they against them.
If you do anyhow,
you go do anyhow.
Sharply.
Remember saying they also talk say if you be man, we never marry.
No near any woman. Anyhow,
no near any woman anyhow. They need it. So the thing be say as much as we know saying a good opportunity say it good make it be say our people see opportunity where they go use work. After all, work no day enough for Nigeria and our government don't come out. Even president don't come out with his own man talk so many times say work no day for you if you be Nigerian youth. Make you create your own work. You understand? So but the thing where they there be say you go work in a country where be say you don't understand their human rights laws because with the look of things, Qatar gets at least one of the one of the somehow west make I not talk because anything I go talk in a grammar. One of the somehow west human rights law for inside the Nigeria, inside the world. Because the way that they use treat human being them for those places them. Now the kind of thing where you won't go subject yourself into
and they
because
get
say you must work.
They get restrictions.
Not be about restriction. We talk about human rights.
Okay.
You know what's human right be?
Okay.
Treating people the way you be say supposed to treat human being. And Qatar get good record for that kind of thing at all. Now that kind of place now you don't reach us. We don't do that bad. We be say our people, our leaders don't talk and say no more work again. So where you go land us to now make we just go. Qatar don't invite us, they come. The people then will be say they there before you don't find out how did they treat them.
How the thing they be for that side, yes.
How do they treat them? Now this Oga way from Qatar come they tell us about this work. He don't talk about how they go treat us when we go work there at the end of the day. At the beginning of the time where we say Nigerians been go work for UAE, it be not there like this now. Yes, we not say the Nigerians are where they cause bad men. But according to waiting that man talk that time, now only less than 90% of Nigerians abroad or those countries then they cause the bad men. Sorry, less than 10%. In fact, less than 2-3% of Nigerians there then they cause that bad men. Meaning say over 95% of Nigerians who they all those countries they abide by the law and they do the right thing. But what's be the things and way be say the way we be say those countries they use pay them back. You want tell us say no foreign national day where they do bad men for inside this our country. How we be say we they use treat them bad?
I just feel say this the agreement where they want carry come so make we look them well. Make we self put our own terms and conditions inside the agreement.
Not be said tomorrow so now when they begin treat your country people bad.
Yes, you
bad. You
don't
go talk anything. No, we never talk because no so far we never tell United. We never tell UAE anything for the one they do us. So make we shine our eye.
Make we shine our eye. Well, they don't talk that once for in case you are looking to move to Qatar based on agreements where they want to put for grant. As Precious don't talk and go do research. Find out how they treat people where they there. Whether you go fit stay for that kind of place. Now we'll go back break or we'll go finish the matter for here because time don't reach. We'll go come out. Go do other things. We thank everybody. We don't join us from beginning till this time. We appreciate you well. We believe say today you don't learn one or two things. I beg this one. If you don't learn anything, if you carry this one go out. Say make you drink water. Drink water. Drink water. And drop cup. Make it not be like say you not hear that one. My name is Edewo. You never change. Follow me at Edewo10 on top Instagram and Twitter. And follow us for our Wazobia station them at Wazobia TV NG and Wazobia Max TV on top Instagram and Twitter. Keep the conversation coming. Make it not lost. You don't hear word.
Yes, so my name is Precious Enye. On top of Instagram, I did for Precious.